Hi guys, I'm Chris, your Arbonne independent consultant. Just want to talk to you on this session about the protein and fibre support that you get with the Arbonne 30-day plan. So I've literally just come back from the gym. I'm going to have a protein shake. That's been my routine for quite a number of years actually. So go to the gym, go and have a protein afterwards. Now, over the years, I've used various protein products, being drinks, bars, whatever it may be. And to be fair, I've kind of fallen into that. Go online, look for the cheapest option. It's protein at the end of the day, and I have it. So you can even pick up protein for like £20 a tub. But I've also been drinking that thinking, okay, this doesn't taste great. It's stodgy. It can be a bit powdery. It could have a funny taste, but I want to get it down me. I'm thinking, right, I've got to have this. It's going to do me good. And it's just cost me £20, so I'm going to consume it. But then, after that, you kind of feel bloated, and you just know it's not doing you any good. So the Arbonne protein powder. Now, this isn't a cheap option. It's of course, it's a premium brand, but a lot of proteins that I've even bought in the past, you pay £65 for a tub. Now, with these, you actually get 2 bags of these on the 30-day plan. So let me just explain a little bit about the protein first of all. The idea is that you have a shake in the morning, which would replace your breakfast. Then you have a shake at lunchtime, which would replace any lunch you'd have. Then you have an evening meal. So with these shakes, they come in 2 flavors. You get the vanilla and chocolate, and of course you get 2. So you either choose 2 chocolate, 2 vanilla, or 1 of each. You choose that when you place the order. That's absolutely fine. Now, for me, when I have the protein, I take it with unsweetened almond milk. So remember, there's no dairy allowed on the 30-day plan, so you won't be using cow's milk. You can use water, but I use the unsweetened almond milk to make it a little bit more substantial for me. I'm going to the gym, and to be fair, it seems to last me throughout the day, to be honest with you. Now, with the shakes, you can come creative with it. So you can add berries, you can have different flavors. You've got to stick with the foods on the plan. But remember, this plan isn't a diet, okay? The idea is that you're not starving yourself. These shakes, one, they're very nice, they're good for you, and they're sustainable as well. So you're not having this for breakfast and then an hour or so later thinking, oh, I'm really hungry, I need something. It's not like that on this plan. In the morning, you would just add a scoop of this fiber support with your protein, and it's just 1 scoop of that per day. Again, in the afternoon or at lunchtime, you choose to either have it with water or you can go for the almond milk. That's up to you. So I actually blend it in a NutriBullet. But you don't need a NutriBullet, you don't need a blender. Literally, you can just use a shaker, shake it up, and that is substantial. That's away you go. You're not going to get any of that powder or anything like that. It mixes down really nice, and it tastes great. Like I say, I've had various proteins over the past. This tastes good. The other key with this healthy living is like I say, it's not a diet, okay? I personally I've never really been one for dieting, but I know people that have, and they kind of have something, and an hour later, like, oh, I'm starving, I'm really hungry, I've got no energy. We're working hard, we're busy people, we've got family. You want to come home from work and have energy. You want to be going to the park on the weekends and doing things of an evening, and that's the beauty with this plan. Now, as you know, I go to the gym, but you don't have to have a gym membership. The idea is that you just get active, okay? It's not a miracle, so the 30-day plan, you try and tie this in with some activity, walking a dog, go for a walk around a park, or go for a jog or a run, whatever you're into. you do at whatever your level. So that's the protein powder and the fiber support. So remember, protein, 2 scoops with a scoop of fiber support. You'd have that as your breakfast, and then you'd have another protein shake as your lunch. For me, I also had quite a small lunch combined with that as well. Again, I wasn't doing the plan to lose weight, even though I have lost weight and I've got some, great transformation out of it. I was still up in my calorie intake, which of course it depends on your goals that you're looking for. So that's the protein, that's the fiber support. Any questions, just give me a shout.